Is Chongqing really the largest city in the world? I'm going to answer that question in this video. I'm John, an American living in China for 18 years. I've lived in Beijing and I've lived in Shanghai. I always thought that these are the two largest cities in China, but recently I took a trip to Chongqing. To be perfectly honest, my trip to Chongqing was motivated by my desire to eat extremely large amounts of very spicy and numbing Chinese food, which I did do and I enjoyed thoroughly. My quest to understand, is Chongqing really the largest city on Earth? Did not begin until I was searching online and saw various reports saying that Chongqing takes the #1 spot for largest city in the world. Really? #1? I mean, if that's true, isn't this something everyone should know? Shouldn't this have made its way into the general lexicon of popular culture? This really piqued my interest and I decided to investigate further. Disclaimer, I'm not a demographic specialist. I'm also not affiliated with any government, domestic or foreign, but I am curious. I like to try to understand how the world works. If you agree or disagree, please feel free to leave a comment below. The United Nations actually classifies cities with 3 different definitions. These are city proper, urban area, and metropolitan region. For the sake of simplicity and not going too far down the rabbit hole, I'm just going to stick to one definition in this video. City proper. City proper is the geographic area contained within the city limits. Okay. Now, when people say largest city in the world, what do they normally mean? Well, when measuring city size, most commonly, the criteria we refer to is the population. China's population has been experiencing a massive urbanization in recent decades. This has happened as agricultural production has become more efficient, and there have been more opportunities for people to find jobs in big cities. This has created a massive influx of people into China's urban areas. Where cities only accounted for 20% of the population in 1980, today cities are home to roughly 60% of China's population. As of 2020, there are 113 cities in China with over 1 million people. And with a population of 32 million within the city proper, Chongqing is not only the largest city in China, but also in the entire world. But in addition to measuring a city size by population, land area can also be used to rank the size of a city. And by land area, Chongqing is ridiculously large. It's roughly the size of the US state of South Carolina or the country of Austria. You could fit 13 Shanghais into the land area of Chongqing. So Chongqing is not only the largest city in the world by population, but also by land area. Anyway, I learned all this after a recent trip to Chongqing. The truth of the matter is, I've been living in Shanghai since 2008, and I always thought that Shanghai was the largest city in China. So it seems like I've learned something on my trip to Chongqing. The past couple of videos on my channel have been clips of my visit to Chongqing. I've tried the food, including the famous Chongqing hot pot, and I've seen the sights. I know for most Americans, the idea of visiting Chongqing is out of reach. After all, I've been living in China for 18 years, and this was only my first time visiting the city. It's not easy to get time off work and to have the budget to take trips like this. But I think it's very important for Americans and Chinese to learn about each other's cultures. Don't be blinded by politics. The best scenario for America and China is one of friendship, and friendship comes from mutual understanding, learning, and respect. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thanks a lot. Until next time.
Goodbye.